Okay, welcome to part 2 of your reading. So basically where we were is we were talking about the enemy, whoever had that jealous and envious spirit, being subdued or removed, or I feel like outed, like the cat's out of the bag about this energy, viewer. Okay, welcome to part 2 of your reading. So we were talking about the exchange and how when two are in the same manifestation power, okay, is considered like a co-creation or spiritual lovemaking. I feel like that's what you've been doing or are about to do. There's a level of mastery and the universe being yours. Okay, the world is yours. Like, there's no limits to what you can do at this time. So at the bottom of this deck, okay, because we were leaving off with someone who was jealous, envious, could have had some type of body bias or been body shaming you, okay, or just shaming you, what you embody as a whole, as a being here, okay, with a mission and a plan or a divine purpose. Okay, I feel like they maybe were envious or jealous of whatever that was. Okay, I'm hearing in turn you've motivated them, okay, inspired them to change their ways. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so we have 7:14 on the clock, and the number's at 6%. Rise and shine. There's a banana here. Okay, someone like islandy vibes could be very significant. Okay, maybe you're taking a trip somewhere. Maybe you've recently been to a beach or an island, okay? But 7 and 14, 7, and then we have that 5. There's a divine change that's occurred, okay? And 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that breaks down to a 12, so that's a 3, okay? You could have come into some sort of alignment, 155, with these changes, okay? So oak tree spiritual meaning. This deck is very heavy and I'm trying to figure out why. Also, the right side of my mouth this time is hurting, my tooth, okay? I don't know. Something with the mouth, okay? I've earlier in the first half of the readings I picked up the left side, something with the tooth on the left. Now it's on the right, okay? So something's changed positions, or someone's changed position, or their view of you is what I'm getting. So oak tree spirit, which is a symbolism of it's a symbol, I'm sorry, and the symbolism of the oak tree is, it says, with a long history of symbolism, the towering oak tree has deep roots within the realms of strength, wisdom, and healing. Okay, so I seen a lot of squirrels this morning. It's funny, the squirrels jumping out at me. The squirrel talks about there always being enough. So if you were wondering, or someone may be in fear of that, or I feel like you're not, I don't know if someone else is, maybe there's someone that's worried about your finances for some reason, or worried about your abundance. I don't know. But with the squirrel confirmation for me, it's like you're rooted in there always being enough. Okay. Your ancestors, the tree of life, the connections you've made, soul tribe connections, celestial connections, extraterrestrial connections, whatever these connections are that you've made with this league of trees here, okay? It's like basically that's why you're rooted, okay? Because you know your roots, you've seen your roots, you understand your roots, you've researched your roots. You're rising in light. You're rising in the energy of the banana. So earlier I mentioned Ogun, okay? The energy of Ogun can connect to the god of iron, okay, which is connected to Saturn, which is then connected to Aries. So Aries energy, which is, yes sir, 1 + 1 = 2. You are awakening divine recovery, okay? There's recovery here, all right? So I don't know. It's gonna occur as if by magic. It's like out of the blue. Okay, boom, you've landed. Okay, it's like doing a flip. I see someone, I don't know, gymnastics, some type of acrobatics. Okay, one of these signs is picking that up. I haven't got to whoever sign that is yet, but there's an energy of you hitting a awesome flip, like, I don't know, Olympics vibes. Okay, and you land on your feet and you land flawlessly. Like, your landing is perfect. Your landing is, they're saying, impeccable. Okay, like 5 stars. Like, your landing is on point. I don't know what that's about. Take it as it resonates. I know we had been in the airplane energy where we did take flight. So we are now landing, and it's like you've landed or you're about to land. And in landing, I don't know if you're gonna, they're giving me the energy of the house in the Wizard of Oz when the house falls on top of that witch. That's the scene that I just saw in my third eye. Okay, so I feel like this roach energy that we talked about in part 1 of your reading, that's being sprayed by Raid. Okay, a house is going to fall on them. Like something's going to fall on them, like the Wicked Witch of the East. Something's going to fall on them. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Maybe it's already fallen because I'm seeing their feet shrivel up underneath the house. I'm just telling you, I don't know who the hell's been watching Wizard of Oz, but there it is there. So we have Maroon 5, okay? You got them moves like Jagger. That's what the talk of the town is, or what's going around about you, or what others, or how they perceive you and view you. Maroon 5, moves like Jagger, okay? Featuring Christina Aguilera, all right? You've hit your target here. Cupid energy, okay? I don't know. You've done something, though, okay? Zorro, all right? Like you know how to ride that horse now, okay? You know how to ride the horse now. And you've got the moves like Jagger. Work that, work that. Oh, and there's trade. You're going to receive communication. Get ready, okay? There's an exchange here that's occurring. There's a trade that's occurring, okay? This means that Spirit is bringing you in some abundance. There's a ship of energy. This is energy. There's a ship being ushered in. You're in the boat, okay? I feel Alpha and Omega energy. I feel like Alpha is the boat and you're Omega in the boat. You're in the boat. You're in the boat. And there's a trade happening within the boat. That trade is peace. Okay, they're telling me to take you to the parable in the Bible when they talked about the waters being rocky at sea. 7:07 on the clock. The ship, the waves moving the ship too much. You know what I'm saying? And Jesus being on the boat asleep, okay? The sailors came to him and woke him. Hey, this boat is doing too much. We gonna, it might capsize. Like, hold up, what you doing? These waves, you know what I mean? Calm the sea. Or we gonna drown. Like, don't you feel this? How you sleeping through this? Okay, somebody here is like, how are you maintaining peace? So let me tell you what he gave them, because it's what you're about to receive more of it. You've been walking in it faithfully. You've been walking in whatever light or faith it is that you resonate with. And it's like, someone wasn't happy with you because they weren't happy with themselves, okay? The boat, see, okay, let me slow it down. Okay, because there's a connection they want me to make. Okay, there's a connection. So basically, the boat was rocky, okay? Someone didn't understand how you could, through the waves or through the rockiness, through the terrain, whatever terrain you were in, they didn't understand how you were getting through that terrain, and they were uncomfortable. You were at peace, okay? Your being at peace made someone else uncomfortable. It's the energy that was shaming you because of what you embody. You embody peace. You embody balance. You embody temperance energy. That's some Sagittarius energy. You embody ancestor energy. Okay, and so because you embody that, all right, 9:01 on the clock, that's why you're able to remain in a peaceful state. Okay, and that's why this energy is coming to a close or to an end. I'm hearing a has been. So there's an energy that's going to become a has been energy. That energy is over with. I'm not saying the person, but I'm saying the energy in which the person they were carrying. Okay, that they're letting that go. That's someone that's releasing an old paradigm here. All right. So then we have you having these moves like Jagger. People are talking about you. I feel like a lot of maybe murmurs or whispers about you, or what you do, what you're doing, how you're doing, okay, and why you're doing, okay, and you're working that, okay, work that, okay. Something like someone could have been judging you even for the length of your hair because your hair wasn't long, okay, or their hair is long. I don't know. Take it as petty. Whatever it was very petty. But I feel like they see that now. They see that that's why you maintained a level of peace, because you didn't, even though you were in rocky terrain, you didn't let the terrain rock you. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing rockabye baby. Okay. There's a crying baby. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay. But take it as it resonates. Hermit and sage energy, you knew how to go within, okay, to gain your stability, to master the self, to receive the exchanging of gifts, to ascend, to move out of, to transcend, to transmute, okay. You were able to, you knew where your strength and your help, to go to the divine, basically. And now the divine is like, I'm gonna pack fair with you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to eliminate the energy that doesn't know themselves and is mad at you because you know yourself. You know to go within to find peace. You know not to seek it without. Okay? Something could be very significant about rose quartz, and then the song hit different. Something about you or your energy, it hits different. Okay? And I feel like that's what maybe was serving as a distraction for someone. I feel like someone's finally released that, and they see you as a sign or symbol of strength, honor, humbleness. They see you as the lion. We are the lion. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Show 'em who we are. I feel like you've shown who you are, and it is not who they portrayed you to be. 11:50 on the clock. So they had no choice. Whoever this was that was maybe feeling a way about you, they have no choice but to change their perspective on you, because your energy doesn't match what they were trying to, the box, the fishbowl, whatever it is that they were trying to put you in. Okay, you're like, look, no, I don't hang there. That's not my only stomping grounds. I'm infinite, and to be infinite is to be omega, and to be omega is to be a part of it all, a part of everything. Like, you are more than what someone tried to limit you to be. Like, I don't know. Anything else there for this viewer? I have to remember that this is part 2, so it is going to be a little shorter, because part 1 is like almost 10 minutes long. So be sure to click into part 1 so you can get the full picture here, full scope. Ophiuchus, but we already did Ophiuchus. Something about Ophiuchus's energy, okay? Oh, so Booga, you are the highest in the room. So that would, that's offensive to a roach, okay? If you're the highest in the room, a roach knows they're gonna get killed. They're gonna get stepped on. They're gonna get squashed. All right. I feel like don't hold any shame. Continue to do what it is you're doing. Continue to shine your light. Okay. Scorpio energy here. Scorpio's reading says they're mad. Your empire state of mind is bringing changes. Gemini, you've never received a gift of love like this, and it's going to last forever. So you're about to receive the gift of love. You stayed committed even when people, roaches, they was trying to take over your home, okay, or kick you out. All right, Aquarius, okay. I'm gonna take that. Aquarius fell out. A Virgo could be significant, because was that Virgo? Yeah, a Virgo could be significant. Okay, a Capricorn could be significant, because Capricorn came out with that Aquarius. Okay, but I'm gonna take this as Aquarius's reading. All right, this has been your reading, Aquarius. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, share, comment, or subscribe. And as always, I love each and every one of you guys. Remember, Aquarius, grab that rose quartz, okay? It's going to make your meditation